Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Today's wisdom will be coming from out of Jeremiah chapter 33, verse number 6. Of Jeremiah chapter 33, verse number 6, it says, Behold, I will bring it, health and cure. I will cure them and will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth. Today I want to talk about bring it. Bring it. Whenever one would say bring it, they usually would be on the defensive mode. Whether you're in the arena of sports, of course, the defense would tell the offense bring it. Of course, if you're competing in dancing or cheerleading, they would say bring it. If you're in a fight, they would say bring it. But Judah, of course, were not in the defensive mode, but they were in the posture of receiving a blessing from God. Jeremiah, who had been prophesizing to Judah, of course, and told them after 70 years of being in captivity that they would return to their land. Of course, verse 1 through 5, you see the retribution. Verse 6 through 18, you see the restoration. In verse 19 through 26, you see the reassurance. In verse number 6, he says, Behold, I will bring it, health and cure. I will cure them. I will reveal unto them the abundance of peace and truth. He said, I will. That word will, he says, I wishes, I desire. I was summoned to please Judah. God says, I'm going to please them. How I'm going to do it? He says, I'm going to bring health and cure. I'm going to cure them. I'm going to reveal, I'm going to give them revelation of my peace and truth. And God is the same God today, yesterday, and will be the same God forevermore. He's a God that does not change. And so the same words he says to Judah, he's saying to you and me. He wants to heal us, first of all, spiritually, and he wants to heal us. Of course, he wants to heal us physically. And the way he healed us spiritually, it is through his precious blood. He took our infirmity. Of course, when he went to Calvary, bared all of our sickness, and it's by his stripe we are healed. Of course, he wants to heal us physically. In 1 John chapter 3, 3 John 3 and 2, he says, I wish, beloved, I wish above all things that thou would prosper, be in health, even as thy soul prosper. He wants to bring health and cure to us. He wants to cure us, and then he wants to give us the abundance of revelation of peace and truth. That word abundant in the Hebrew is to be rolled. He says, I want to multiply. I want to increase you with peace and truth. Jesus, the Prince of Peace, said, Prince, I leave with peace, I leave with you, not as the world, but as I give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled nor afraid. And of course, Jesus, of course, is the truth. In John chapter 17, verse 17, he says, sanctify them in truth, for the word is truth. Jesus said to a disciple that if you continue in my word, then you are my disciple indeed, and you shall know the truth, and it's the truth shall make you free. Listen, God says, I'm bringing it, but when I bring health and cure, when I bring the peace and truth, he says, what I need you to do is I don't need you to defend it. I need you to receive it. I need you to believe it and receive it. And God says, you shall have it. I pray the word of God has blessed you on today. As always, today will be better than yesterday, and tomorrow will be better than today. Why? I will strive to live better, be better, and do better. I'm happy, healthy, and holy. Bring it.